So that's a beautiful hibiscus tree. It is now basically, and I'm pretty sure it was a bush. I bring it outside. I'm in the Northeast, bring it outside in the summer, bring it inside in the winter. Loves the summer, loves it out here, partial sun, but it gets too big and I can't bring it in. So I'm actually gonna cut it, split it, and propagate it and show you guys how I did it. So some of the longer branches are what I've already cut. So the best place to cut it, somewhere right above where a nice little new cluster of leaves are coming out. And that will tend to look more like this one afterwards. It'll have some stuff coming out of it, which will make it bushy. So that's where I cut it, and you got some nice stuff right there, kind of coming ready to grow out. So it will look good, and sooner or later I'll do the other ones, kind of bring everything down so I can bring it inside, fit it through my door. So after I trim it, I got the full stalk right here, and I can actually use, depending on the size of what you want, but I can get 2 out of this one. So same thing, I'm gonna cut it. The bottom ones typically won't make it. Plus we need a little something to root with. Get them both a little trim right there. Same with this one. Plop it down there. Now the biggest thing is to prep it. So I found, and I'll show you with the other ones that are already rooting. Make a little X in it, rough it up a little. Smooth cut seems to not really want to produce any roots for some reason. And then bark it. I kind of do a little bit of both on each side. One kind of dig down a little bit, one kind of keep it green. You can kind of, on your own, you can kind of see which way roots the best. But I like to have some of these little fuzzies on the end. Tends to help out a little bit. Do the other one. Be safe. Wear gloves if you need to. Don't need any injuries. Same thing. Rough it up. Mix it out a little. All right. Then the rooting hormone. Be liberal. Don't mess around. Get a lot on there. Same thing. It's cheap. Don't be shy. Get your jar full of water, which I don't have, but we can pretend. Now, the hardest part takes forever. These are different times, but the one that has, so these have been in here, some have been in for 3 months, some have been in here for 6 months. Takes a long time, so I like to do a bunch of them. And you can see which ones are rooting. That's a nice one. So that's probably one of the ones, that might be a dud. Might be one of the ones that I did. Takes a long time, and you can't rush it or they won't grow. And then, so this one's kind of weird looking, a little black on it. I might re-scrape it and put some more stuff in it. These two, actually, I found are actually kind of pretty good. They don't have the root growing out of it yet, but I found these little white things tend to mean that it's going to grow pretty good. I think the one that I have potting right now and growing kind of looked like that. It had the little white things on it. So I shoved very loosely. That same thing, regular dirt's fine, but nice and loose. Give it a lot of good drainage. But this was 3 of those. You know, this is probably a year, maybe a year. It's hard to tell how big it is, maybe a foot. The little guy always helps keep everything secure. But that's the repotting and transferring of a hibiscus. If you have one that is growing out of control, cut it, shave it, Hormone, nix, anything works. Take root. Patience. Let it sit in there. Longer the better. That one would root, that one would grow right now, but I'm not gonna pot it. And that's all we got. See ya.